The Pacific Northwest, located along the Cascadia subduction zone, a fault that runs from Vancouver Island to Northern California, is bracing itself for an earthquake as pressure has built up in the zone since the 1700s, Yeats said. He said the eventual earthquake could measure at a magnitude of 9, and could be potentially comparable to the San Sixto earthquake, which hit Mexico in 1787 with an estimated magnitude of 8.6. The thickness and size of the plates means that when it finally goes, it is going to cause a very big earthquake, he said. Yeats said it is impossible to know when the earthquake will occur, but has measured the buildup of strain on the Earth's crust near the subduction zone. Once the earthquake hits, cities like Seattle and Portland will bear the brunt of the earthquake in body counts because they are more densely populated than the surrounding regions, Moschetti said. Away from the coasts and toward the Midwest and southern parts of the U.S. lies the New Madrid seismic zone, which puts states including Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, and Arkansas at risk for a destructive earthquake. St. Louis and Memphis have already seen damaging earthquakes in the 1800s, Moschetti says. The New Madrid fault system can also affect Mississippi and Oklahoma, which, in particular, has seen a rising risk for earthquakes that are induced by human activity, such as drilling for oil and natural gas. Last year, more than 70 earthquakes hit Oklahoma in 1 week, prompting concerns from state officials about the use of injection wells, which are depositories for drilling byproducts and wastewater. The injected water can alter the friction of natural fault line and cause earthquakes. Alaska, which has an average of 1,000 earthquakes per month, is one of the most seismically active regions in the world, according to the state's government website. The active geology of Alaska guarantees that major damaging earthquakes will continue to occur. The state had the second largest earthquake ever recorded in 1964 and has 11% of the world's recorded earthquakes. According to the state government, 7 of the 10 largest earthquakes in the U.S. were in Alaska, and 1 earthquake with a magnitude of 8 or larger has occurred every 13 years since 1900. The USGS says Hawaii experiences thousands of earthquakes each year due to the eruptive forces within its active volcanoes, as well as the weight of the islands causing structural changes beneath the Earth's crust. While most of the earthquakes are small, in fact, a quake struck near Kaneohe Station, Hawaii, on Wednesday. Some are large enough to cause damage, the agency says.